Hi and welcome. This video is recorded at the beautiful Yashoda Ashram. We're going to be looking at the lower back today. The lower back is really affected by kind of postures like this I've been noticing I'm doing a lot of the time. So we're going to be really giving the lower back some love. So you won't need any props, just a mat, and we're going to start lying down. So come to a comfortable place on your back. Knees bent and knocked together, soles of the feet on the ground. And really begin to feel into this part of your spine. Noticing your breath. Noticing those points of connection that you have with the ground. And allowing each breath to just relax you that little bit deeper. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out through your mouth. Take another breath like this in your own time. Just taking one more round like this. Exhaling, press the lower back, the pelvis into the floor. Inhaling, lift the lower back off the ground. And then as you exhale, release. Breathe out through the mouth. Take a moment to gently bring the knees into the chest. And then gently release the feet back to the earth again. Bring both of your hands behind your head. Take an inhalation to lift the elbows up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, round up through your head and shoulders. Press your spine into the earth. Look towards your knees. Take another breath in here. Exhale as you breathe out to release back down. Just do that 2 more times. Really feeling into your spine. Inhaling, lifting slowly up. Exhaling, relaxing back down. Inhaling, last one. Reach the head, curl the spine. Exhale, relax. Really nice. Open the elbows out wide. And then open your arms into a T, palms facing down. As you exhale, release your legs over to one side. And inhaling, come back to center. Really slow windscreen wipers. Exhaling, let your knees fall over to the other side. Inhaling, come back up. And continue this pattern, allowing each exhale to let your knees fall to a side. And each inhale to gently draw them back up. You might notice here the pelvis on the floor, the movement of the hips. Keep your awareness in your body. And then last side. Breathing in to come back to center. Gently draw the knees back into the chest. This time lift the knees up so that they're 90 degrees. Press the heels of your feet away and bring your hands behind your head. Take a moment here just to notice how your spine feels. You should feel the pelvis and the lower back gently pressing into the floor, maybe a gentle arch in the rest of your spine. Let's take another breath in here, bring the elbows up towards the sky, and then as you breathe out, gently curl back up, feel the abdominals. Breathing in to release. Breathing out to slowly curl back up. Breathing in, let's do this 2 more times. Breathing out. Last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Really nice. This time we're going to see if we can stay. An option to stay here with the elbows or to reach your hands forwards. Notice how your head and shoulders and back feel and release if you need to. If not, let's take 2 more breaths. Breathing in towards the base of the spine. breathing out, releasing. Hug the knees into the chest. Do what feels nice here. You can sway from side to side. You could just let the knees squeeze in. And then taking your time, roll over to one side and gently push yourself back up into a kneeling position. So take your time to find your foundation here. Knees underneath the hips and hands underneath the shoulders. And then gently rock backwards and forwards just to find where the weight should go. Really nice. So we're looking to find a neutral position with the pelvis here. Gently engage the core. We're not tucking the tailbone, but we're trying to find a flat position with our lower back. Really nice. Let's take a breath in and tuck the toes, and then walk your hands slightly further forward so that you come into a half plank position. Take a breath in, and then as you breathe out, keep this position but bring your elbows towards the back of the mat, half push up. As you breathe in, release the toes, lift the shoulders off of the ground. Notice how this feels in your spine. See if you can relax the shoulders away from the ears. As you exhale, bring your chin back down. Tuck your toes. Press into the hands and engage your core as you push back up into a child's pose. Forehead on the earth. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, open your mouth. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, bring the elbows towards the back of the mat. Press through the hands, push back to child's pose. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, imagine you had a balloon as your spine. Exhale, deflate. Inhaling, expand. And exhaling, contracting. 2 more breaths. Take a breath in to come forward. As you breathe out, come all the way down to your belly. Place one hand on top of the other and gently look over to your right hand side. Completely relax the entire body into the earth. So in these next few poses, really feel into your spine where the lifting motion is coming from. Take a breath in and slowly look forwards. Begin to lift your head away from the earth. Only come to a point which feels okay to your spine. And then exhale, come back down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift through your head. Notice where you're feeling this. Exhale, back down. Inhale, last one. Slowly lift the head. And exhale, look over to the left side. Inhale, lift the head and right leg. Notice where you're feeling this. Exhale, back down. 1 more time. Inhale, use the strength of your back. Lift the head, the right leg. And then exhale, relax. Look over to the right hand side. Release your entire body. Take a moment here. And then inhale to look forward. Same thing with the left leg. Inhaling, lift the head and the left leg. If this doesn't feel okay in your back, then don't do it. Come back to just lifting your head. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lifting the head and the left leg. Exhale, gently relaxing. Last one. Inhale, lift the leg, lift the head, and with control, exhale, come back down. You can look to whichever side feels good for you now, or just look straight down using your hand as a pillow. Take a moment to notice how your spine feels. And then when you're ready, pushing through the hands, keep the belly strong as you come back into a child's pose. Again, let the forehead rest. You could tuck your hands to your sides this time if that feels better. And notice how your lower back feels. Finding the breath. Take your time to walk your hands forward. Very gently press up into downward facing dog, lifting the hips towards the sky, keeping the knees nice and bent here. Just taking a moment to relax the head, neck, and jaw. 3 breaths like this, pressing the earth away from you. Really nice. Let's gently walk ourselves forwards and come down into a sitting position. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide for butterfly. Option just to stay here, lengthening up the spine, crown of the head towards the sky. Or if you feel like it today, you could begin to fold forwards, but this position is about keeping our spine nice and long rather than folding really deeply. You might be able to hear Higgins in the background. See if you can keep your mind focused in your body. Let's take a breath in and gently come back up to center. Stop. And then as you exhale, come back down, knees into your chest. Open your arms back into that T position and let your knees fall over towards the right. Your left shoulder may lift and just let it do what it wants to do. Stop. Finding that twist in your spine. And then taking your time to come back to center and release over to the left. And allow your breath to be full and long. Take a breath in to gently come back to the center. Higgins. And then as you breathe out, let your feet come back down to the earth. Coming into Shavasana with the soles of your feet on the ground. Let's take a deep exhale through the mouth. Feel the whole body sinking into the earth. Allow even the micro muscles of your eyes to relax. I'm going to pause the video here, but please stay for 5, 10, 15 minutes. Or watch my Shavasana video, which is linked. Namaste.